Okay then folks, I didn't expect to be down this morning again, but it's the day after the test with the knockout slug through the breakout concept, and I woke up this morning at 4:30, just couldn't get back to sleep, so I thought I'd come down today. So it's a last minute decision. So got the last rifle on test today, which is the Daystate Wolverine Mark 2. No, Mark 1. Wolverine Mark 1. And I'm going to put the knockout slugs through it. I'll chronograph it, and as yesterday, I'll be shooting from 30 yards to start off with, and then straight out to 50. We'll see if the barrel likes these slugs or not. So far we've got a couple of rifles that will do sub 1 inch groups out to 40-50 yards. But it's all down to velocities and the friction of the slug down the barrel in a sub 12 foot-pound rifle that makes a difference. So let's get on with the test. Okay, then I've loaded the magazine up with the knockouts. We'll see how they do. Here you make contact, but I don't really see where it's hitting yet. Oh, I see. See that. It's slightly to the right, and about just below the target. Okay. Alright, see where this goes. No. Oh, I see. Might be it actually. Yeah. Alright. Go down a bit. one click to the right. Right, this will be the actual group then now. Just going to hold it on. The reason I'm trying to zero in now is because when I go back to 50, anything out of the zero will be exaggerated. Okay, that's it. So we'll push it out to 50 yards now, see if the group tightens up or opens up. We'll see what happens. Okay then, set the target up at 50. Hopefully you'll be able to see the pointers of impact. See how we get on.
Eight. 8.3.
Dropped just over 3 mil knots.
Eight. 8.1.
I didn't see that one.
8.5. 8.2. 8.5. 8.3.
I'm not sure if it's going high. I might have to go down there and have a look.
Eight.
Oh, no, I think it is.
4.
Yeah, right at the top. Okay, see where we're on at.
8.6. 8.6. 8.
Yeah, still wants to come down right up to that. And that's it. Yeah. Okay. Power wise, 8 foot power. Don't know what it's doing at 50, but not a lot, is it? Right, I'm going to go up there, check on the actual area of impact and then adjust accordingly. Right, so I did make some adjustments. The nearest one to the ball is about 1.25 inches. So this is 1 click 1/4 inch to 100 yards. So it should be 2 clicks at 50 yards. It's 5/4 in 1 1/4, so 10 clicks down should be in the right area. We'll soon find out. So we'll load up and we'll see how close we are now. Hopefully we'll be splattering the target.
Nine. 1. 8. 7. 8. 9. 8. 8. 8. 8. 8. 9. 8. 6. 8. 9. 8. 9.
I could see where most of them are. Still a bit high there.
Nine. 2. 9. 1. 8. 8. 8. 9. 8. 9. 9. 1. 8. 6. 9. 1. 8. 9. 9.
That's it. Yeah. Okay. Got more than one through that centre as well. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pan back. And go forward a bit. Okay. Okay. So, reactive targets now. And it's more or less hitting, I think, where I'm aiming at now, so we'll see how consistently they can hit. Right.
Nine. 2. 9. 2. 8. 9. 9. 1. 9.
So where's that one on the left?
9. 2. 9. 0. 9. 0.
No, still one hit.
Nine. 0. 8. 9.
Sort of extra friction on a slug. Okay then. I'll go through Zebedee.
9. 2. 9. 0. 9. 1. 9. 1. 8. 9. 8. 9. 9. 2. 9. 0.
That's it. Okay then, so that's the Knockout Slug series. These are the 13.43 grain ones. Now if they'd got the 10.03 grain, I reckon they'd have been a lot better for a sub 12 foot pan. It's more comparable to a heavy pellet. So that goes an average of 8.9 foot-pounds, high of 9.2, low of 8.1. Go over to feet per second. That is an average of 545, high of 557, low of 522, spread of 35, standard deviation 9.1, 48 shots. So that is the knockout slugs through the Wolverine Mk1. So that's the end of the test. If you want to continue watching, I'll now be shooting the Bisley Magnums.
11.4.
That's it. Still have to go to the right a bit.
Eleven. 3. 11.2. 11.2. 11.2. 11.2. 11.0. 11.0. 11.2. 11.0.
Okay, so forget slugs. On a sub 12 foot barn rifle, you are better off with pellets because you're going to know, you're going to get accuracy, and the power should be there with something like a Bisley Magnum. As you can see with that group there, apart from the first shot, which was the initial testing shot, everything's more or less gone well under a 5p piece there, well under it. So that's 50 yards with the Wolverine. I know it really likes the Bisley Magnums. Now this rifle belongs to me, son. Now I did start off with Air Arms Diablos, but he went on to these because he did find them more accurate, and especially down here because you do get wind and stuff. It's not too bad this morning, so you can see the potential of the rifle. It's almost like shooting indoors. There is a wind there. It's blowing the flag, but not enough to make a difference. So that is the accuracy. So now I'm going to pan back again and shoot at the actual reactive stand as I did before. So there we go. So I mean, that mechanically wise, I do think the Wolverine's probably the best ones that Daystate make. Now they've got the Wolverine R, which are regulated. This one's not, but the ARPA slingshot hammer system makes up for it, I think. Okay then.
Eleven. 2. 11.2. 11.2.
Lows.
11.2. 11.1. 11.2, 11.1, 11.1, 11.2.
So, as you can see, really accurate. Make this to the last group.
Eleven point two, 11.0, 11.0, 11.0, 11.1, 10.9, 11.1, 11.0, 11.0, 10.9.
Okay then. So that's comparing the knockouts to the Bisley Magnums. Bisley Magnum came out well on top. These 12-foot pound rifles are really designed for pellets, really. It's not till you get in high powers that slugs come into their own. But it is worth knowing what they're like. I mean, out to 30 yards, it'd be great for doing ratting or close range work. And at 30 yards, you should be able to hit these all the time. So inside an inch. So if you did want to go for the knockouts, you could do. But failing that, I would say it's for high-powered rifles. In the 13.43 grain anyway. The best slug I've tried so far is the Precision Ballistic, which weighed about 10 grains. That was unbelievably accurate, great expansion, and the accuracy at 50 yards was 10mm through my Falcon. So they are a slug that really do well. Wildman and what's the other one? Pro Hunter, they also do some good slugs in for 12-foot pound rifles. It's just a matter of finding the one that will suit your gun. But apart from that, I'd say stick to Bisley Magnums, 10.3 JSB type things, because you buck the wind, you've got more weight when you're shooting something. So there we go. So thanks for watching, and I will see you on Tuesday. Okay, so as you can see there, it shows you how tight it is. Initial shot, main group. If you look at that, a lot of that is where the paper's burst. So, got 9 shots in there.